The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. Can I thank Mike Grimshaw for saying what he said over the weekend? Mike is at the University of Canterbury. University, by the way, with a very good reputation according to the vast swathes of late teens we are currently dealing with in our lives. There's a great demand among students from all over the country to go to Canterbury. Anyway, Mike, as Associate Professor, wants a university to return to elitism. Now, he didn't put it that bluntly, but he did use the word elite. And the word elite is stoked with gunpowder these days, full of charge in this egalitarian society of ours. I thank him because it isn't easy to speak your mind in this country these days. Ask Mike King. Grimshaw sees too many of what he calls functionally illiterate kids in classes. And classes is his other problem too. No one actually goes to classes anymore. COVID taught us to isolate not just from the virus, but from life too, apparently. And he argues that because universities will fall over backwards to keep you enrolled, turning up is no longer a deal breaker. His argument isn't actually new. The idea that kids pop out of high school completely unprepared for university has been an issue, of course, in this country for years. But once again, because we have decided uni is a thing and you should go, you go whether you want to or are ready to go or not. It's elitist nonsense, of course, that university is a path to success. I mean, it can be, but only if you want it to be, only if you're on a path that requires it to be for you. And those of us who never went, never wanted to go, many a time have made a go of life anyway. So Mike wants a return to a form of elitism. In other words, bums on seats has led to a lot of people getting bits of paper called qualifications that lead not to a lot of places and often leave you with a debt for the rest of your life that you resent. He argues for a higher quality of learning. It should be a place you need to achieve to actually get into in the first place. It's refreshing to hear it, not just because he's right, but because a lot of people think the same thing. They're just too afraid to say so, far less actually do something about it.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.